Hello Libras, thank you all so much for coming for your wealth and abundance reading. My name is Ajua, the mystical deity. I am glad you're here. I'm grateful for your presence. Okay, now I wanted to say that for those of you that are already subscribed to my channel, I'm deeply grateful for your presence. Okay. And for those of you who just watch and don't subscribe, I am saying that I need you to understand that this is my life purpose, this is my work, and it will be great, and I will deeply appreciate it if you just subscribe to the channel so that I can grow and feel inspired every day to get here to do what I have to do. This is what I need to be doing, to be of service. So it will be nice. Okay, I also wanted to say that I'm starting to do the free personal reading for one person each month starting this month, so watch out for that announcement. I'll probably do it the next readings, and then I can do that reading for that person that wins. And definitely they have to come from being subscribed, and they have to be leaving comments. So you are all being encouraged to do more of that if you want a free reading from me. So now we can move on. Thank you all. And every other information that you need to know about me will be in the description box too. Okay, all right, now I'm starting this wealth and abundance reading with the idea that you need to understand, or you already know, that nothing can happen in your physical life that's not already existence in your spirit. Okay, a lot of times these things are all written, especially when it comes to stable things like how you're gonna live, because you need money to live, right? So these are practical things, and so you need the keys to your spiritual doors that is going to open up the doors to your wealth. Okay, and well, the best ways that I will always say is which chakras. I'm using the chakras here that you can use that's going to open up your wealth or financial freedom or better paying job, or not thinking about money ever, or becoming that filthy rich. You know, whatever wealth is to you, there are chakras within you that connect to you directly, that when you work with, you will definitely be opening the doors to your wealth. And for you guys, if you already have not opened this, you need to open this and work with these chakras. That is the heart chakra. You need to function from the heart chakra. You need to open this chakra, which means you need to, have a loving heart. You need to work with, coming from an unconditional space. You need to care about your emotions. You need to be connected when it comes to compassion, intuition, psychic power, all the things that are connected to the heart chakra, especially unconditional love and understanding other people, which is all connected to Libra in the first place. So when you function from the heart center, which is being even authentic, and having deeper emotional understanding of your own emotions and others around you, you are opening doors. Because what happens, that allows you to have better human interaction, which is all about the Libra sign and balancing your energies out, right? And this in turn means that you have good people skills, and your intuition will be highly effective in helping you in making decisions, and probably even becoming of help to other people. And who knows, that's probably how you're going to create wealth. Yeah, so it's highly essential for you to be meditating and focusing on the heart chakra. Also, your sixth sense, which is your sixth chakra, your third eye chakra, is very, very needed and connected to and hold the keys to your wealth. Okay, and this is coming in the form of you using your sixth chakra to visualize, okay, to manifest through visualization. You have to see the outcome of what you want, the wealth you want, in your spiritual eye. You have to visualize it, have great imagination, and focus on that. So this is about you mastering this stuff. It's about you mastering your visualization and manifestation skills through your third eye chakra. So if you can do this, you can bring the wealth to you. You'll manifest it easily. So that's your key, which is very straight to the point. Also, the sacral chakra, okay? And you are being told to literally focus on money. You need to work with the sacral chakra by literally visualizing and focusing on creating wealth. Straight to the point. Realizing that, when you focus on creating your money and ways of making money, you are already tapped in already. Okay? So your finances should be more important to you. You should become more generous. You should be, thinking in the abundance mindset. You should be feeling empowered. Okay, when you hear the thoughts of money and things that are connected to money, you should be money conscious. You should be abundance conscious. Not everybody is told to do this, but for you, you are being told specifically to have a mindset that actually is thriving on making money. Because some of us in the spiritual community, we feel bad when we're constantly thinking about how we're going to make money. You are being told to think about how you're going to make money and how to get the money. So don't slack on yourself. It's about having that abundance mindset, okay? Focus on your finances and also your sexuality. The more you are open about it, the more you get intimate with people that you love and care for and share this, experience and honor these feelings and feel beautiful, and explore your sexuality. The more you feel good and the more you open up to acquiring wealth. Okay, so something about your sexual life, your sexuality, is connected to, maybe it's who you sleep with. It's connected to your money building. Because this was hidden underneath it. I didn't even know, and then it came out. Some of you need to watch who you sleep with. Because they can affect you financially, or they can actually, affect you financially in a positive way or negative way because of the spiritual energies that are being shared. So, a lot of your money power lies in who you also, sleep with, exchanging these energies. So be very careful who you get open with. That's information for somebody specifically, or for some of you guys, So, you should know that, sexual energy, exchanging these energies can affect you. It does affect you. It's not cannot. It affects you. Okay? So, understand that. Now, let's move on to your talents. The talent that you have that when you express brings you wealth is for you to realize that you are here to inspire people. And you should always feel inspired. This is the muse. So this is controlled by Venus, which is the planet for you. And this is the part of you that, when you can bring joy, when you can, make someone feel great, when you can, use your intuition to become more idealistic, become more creative, and, passionate, emotional, sensitive. When you're able to, inspire these energies in people, you are opening doors for yourself, because when you make someone feel this way, they naturally feel good about you, and that creates opportunities for you and opens doors for you. You understand what I'm saying? So a muse is someone that's, it's almost like you are that charm, that charming, how do you call it? What is this thing that we spiritual community we call, we have little talisman. You can see yourself as a talisman. If you can be the talisman that exhibit all these things that I talked about, you are surely going to open doors for yourself financially. Understand this, that the more you inspire and you feel inspired, you are actually doing that. You're stepping into the wealth energy, which Venus is very known for that. Okay, now for those of you who are entrepreneurs, and you all know that wealth cannot always come from your job. Sometimes you have to create that business on the side. Sometimes you have to totally break free from the working environment and become your own boss to be able to generate the wealth that you want. Whether it be in real estate or fashion industry, artistic industry, whatever it is, entrepreneurship and you doing things on the side will always surely help you okay, to attain more wealth. And for you guys that are already entrepreneurs, you are being told to become more innovative because you already have this skill. Okay, the more you can not look and sound like everybody else, the more you stand out and the more you create more wealth. So it's about not being generic. It's about you becoming unique, okay, and standing in that, the power of innovation. It's also, you guys are being told to get into design, which is building a simple and elegant website that attracts buyers who love and engage with your brand. So a website is needed for some of you guys to help you to create more wealth and bring in money, right? Okay, let's move on to your destiny helper. You have Jupiter and you have Cancer. So Cancers outright are helpful to you in creating wealth. They may connect you, they may do stuff with you, or they may, they could be that business partner, or they could be that person that helped you to get the job. Just know that Cancers play a positive role for you when it comes to your money. Also, you can look at it as the 4th house and all the things about the 4th house, which is being nurturing, or maybe having children, taking care of your home and your property, and the cleanliness, and taking care of someone like that, having motherly love and affection for people, being intuitive, being psychic, all these things connected to the Cancer. If you can implement these energies, it will help you to become better, right? And that to me rings a bell to the Libra energy to me when it's talking about partnership and understanding other people's energies with yours, and bringing balance. If you are in this nurturing energy, it will be easy for you to be able to maintain this equilibrium of peace and balance within you and have a harmonious relationship in the home. If you can bring these elements in your home, you are surely going to open doors for yourself, right? And also working with Cancers. But Jupiter is just simply that luck planet, right? That takes anything and expands it. So whatever you're doing, if you seek for the blessing of Jupiter, with Jupiter, it's already there for you anyway. For those of you who are watching these Libras, you have Jupiter in a very auspicious position for you, because Jupiter is here to tell you that it's going to bless you. So it's your destiny helper when it comes to wealth. So you already got a lucky charm. So whatever you're doing, expect it to expand, expect it to open up. But maybe you need to do rituals with Jupiter. You need to open up. You need to become bigger than yourself. You need to become humanitarian. You need to take your spirituality serious. You need to travel. You need to probably get into things that are 9th house, that attracts Jupiter's energy even more, right? That Jupiter will like. What will Jupiter like? If you're an author, if you're into spirituality, if you're a spiritual teacher, if you are going into temples, if you're doing your spiritual practices, if you're probably advertising, how do you call it? Maybe if you're an author, or all those things that are 9th house, so law, all those things, you need to study that stuff. If you can do any of those things, you are naturally blessed by Jupiter to become wealthy. Your financial situation at this time, my Libras, is that a lot of you may be having feelings of failure. Okay, you may be feeling stuck. You've been doing something, you've been probably working on a project, or working on getting a job, or growing in your business, or whatever it is that you're doing. You are at a place where things are moving slow. It's almost come to a standstill, and this makes you sometimes question yourself, okay, and have negative thought patterns that come in and out when it comes to your finances. So some of you are worried because you're not getting any compensation, or you're not getting enough compensation. So your money is not looking the way you want it to look, or you're not getting the money that you put in. Some of you have experienced some financial loss in whatever you invested in. But on a positive note, some of you are being told here, I'm seeing that some of you are learning to be more patient you know, and having to do this waiting game of waiting for things to unfold in a positive way. So I feel like saying that don't give up, because you may not be making a lot of money or seeing, you know, the fruit of your labor, but that doesn't mean that it's all lost for a lot of you guys. Okay, so don't worry and don't continuously think negatively about your stuff, because, you know, I feel like your destiny is changing. Okay, things are moving and changing in a direction that you'll be able to feel good, and you would have all the tools that you need, and all the money that you're supposed to attain is coming to you. This is a positive good luck coming into your life after a period of struggle and hardship and waiting for so long. Okay, something great is coming, because you have the wheel of fortune here in your well, some of you have already, you know, probably experiencing this, okay, where you are doing exactly what you want to do, that is in alignment with your destiny, or opportunities opened up out of nowhere and you feel good. And some of you too are waiting for this energy to, you know, be put into motion for you to experience this, you know, new direction that is going to help you to create more financial stability, wealth, abundance, and all that. But I'm also feeling like some of you are doing good. Okay, so some of you are doing good, but also feel stuck, like I already said. You know, some of you just feel stuck, like you're not able to move forward. But, you know, generally it looks good. Some of you may have stable jobs that you are doing, and, you know, you are getting steady paycheck, so you feel secured, and there's nothing that you need. Okay, and that's for some of you guys. Okay, so that's the financial situation that I'm seeing for you guys. But looking at the obstacle that you're facing, I feel like some of you are having a hard time expressing love, or you may be too stuck into your romantic lifestyle that is becoming an obstacle in moving forward when it comes to your finances. Okay, whichever one resonates, that's all I have to say about that. Okay, or you're just too caught up in your emotions, and that's all you think about and take actions on, instead of focusing on things you need to be doing that will help you to move forward with your finances. Okay, the solution that the guides have for you is to focus on being happy, focus on being optimistic, and have a brighter mindset in your mind. Okay, because you have the sun here, so you have to realize that good luck, you know, awaits you, and the more you think positive and the more you feel happy, the more you bring in this abundance energy. Okay, the overall advice that the abundance angels have for you guys is that they want you to organize for success. So do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Okay, so this is what they are telling you. They feel that you need to know at this time, my Libras. Thank you all so much for being here with me for your wealth and abundance reading. I will definitely see you all soon. Bye.